Good morning, everyone. And I do mean good morning. Good gracious, folks. About 5 hours ago, the gentleman to my immediate right and his hockey club and coaching staff have brought the Sutherland Cup back to the Maple City. First of all, Coach, congratulations on an absolute remarkable achievement.
Honestly, it still hasn't even sunk in yet. It's been crazy.
I said good morning, folks, because it's 3 a.m. in the morning. The bus just arrived back from St. Catharines. The presentation here tonight. Let's, Rich, you and I talked the last time when we won Game 5. You said it's like a flower was planted back in September when you and I were talking. And boy, has that flower ever blossomed. And you are Sutherland Cup champions. Does that have a nice ring?
Oh, it feels amazing. That celebration on the ice, the celebration on the bench. Honestly, these kids, you pick them coming into August at main camp, and you put so much time and effort. You'll probably see my interview with the 519 guys. I kind of tear up a little bit, but
absolutely.
You see, you spend a lot of time with them as kids and taking a time away from your own family, but today means everything that you can dream of to try and get to this point.
Well, this team took out the Elmira Sugar Kings, and then it was a difficult series against the Stratford Warriors, a great club, and the number one seed, the best team in both conferences record-wise during the regular season, the St. Mary's Lincolns, and you went into their barn and beat them in Game 7. And now you win the Sutherland Cup on the road. This team, I've watched all years, Rich. You score goals in bunches. I was following on my computer, 1-0, and boom, 2, 3, 4. I was jumping up and down on the couch. That must have been something.
Yeah, it's one thing that we preach is when your foot's on the gas pedal, you don't let off. Obviously, you've seen my style that I love putting pucks in the back of the net. Sometimes it leaves our goalies to dry a little bit, but at the end of the day, we put up 107 goals in this playoffs. Just a tremendous feed by these boys. And they come here to work every day. I think we only had 3 or 4 days off this year, or they're in this playoffs. So it's been a lot of time in these barns, a lot of time going over prep, a lot of time on video. And honestly, for these boys just to do and trust us as a coaching staff, I can't thank them enough.
Well, Coach Pereira and Coach Connors, Coach Feasy, and your training staff, the whole, and Bill and Karen Seguchet, whatever you asked for, they made sure you had it.
Absolutely. Our ownership will honestly, it's like you're a kid asking mom for more candy, right? Sometimes you're like, your tail's between your legs and asking for it, but they're amazing owners. They give us whatever we need to succeed. My staff, wow, unbelievable staff that we have. They put just as much work as I do. And the guys that don't get a lot of credit are the guys that are here till 4 a.m. cleaning gitches and our jerseys. And they honestly are the backbone of our team. And if it's not for them, we're not here at this point.
Absolutely. And the other thing I want to mention, I drive over here at 2:30, and you got a fan base waiting for this bus. That's really something.
Yeah, I think there's 50 fans out here, and we come in and they're screaming, they're blowing their horns. It means so much. I think our boys are the ones that got up at each window and was videotaping them. They don't even know that, and we're videotaping them. That's how much it meant to us, and that's how special our fans are in Chatham. We have the best fans, bar none.
Folks, it's only happened twice. 1999 was the last time, and there you have it. The Sutherland Cup has come home to the Maple City, courtesy of this gentleman's coaching staff, Rich Santos, and the Chatham Maroons. And boy, we're going to have a city celebration like none other. Chris Taylor, I'm trying to keep him awake. He's drinking coffee back there in behind the camera. This is the champion head coach, Rich Santos. My name is Peter Cobb saying, so long.